Hey, yo, what is new with all of you? Today, as you can see, the name is Gearhart, the game is Pokemon, I should say first, but today, as you can see, I am going up against the Seattle Sandshrews, coached by, well, here it says Hakeem. I'm not sure really what his name is, because I've seen Hakeem, Connor, and Bogut, so I don't actually know what his name is. But, it is the Battle of Seattle, as the Seattle Seahawhuchas face the Seattle Sandshrews in Week 4 of the LBA. Now, if you haven't seen the team builder, that should already be live right now, but I'm just going to give you a quick update, because we have Seeger, the Greninja, Iwakuma, the Venusaur, Jadavion, not Cruz this week, because Cruz is at the All-Star game, the Kieran Black, Carson, the Heatran, Lomo, the Vaporeon, and Ajax, the Staraptor. So we're going to go ahead, Music 4, because we need to go Music 4. And we will figure out what he is bringing really quickly. That's great. Okay, so... Okay, great! He doesn't have the Latias. That's great. I'm not saying Latias would have been a problem, but what I was thinking is something else. But he does have a fighting type, and I knew he'd have Jolteon. So I think I just want to open up with Ajax. As long as his Jolteon is not Scarfed, I will outspeed it, and if he opens up with it, I am actually just going to switch out right into my Venusaur. Because that's the idea. But before I do anything, I need to take a picture of his team using the power of print screen and paint. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that is good. I just drag this over. Everything's up and running. Yep, we are. Okay, let's go. So he's bringing the Mega Charizard X, the Gyarados, the Skarmory, the Mienshao, the Snorlax, and the Jolteon. So I am going to open up with Ajax. Ajax is a Scarfed beast. I can run it Adamant just because it's Scarfed. So here we go, Week 4. Skarmory. Alright. Alright, he's going right into that thing. And Ajax is here to hope... Well, I don't know. I'm just going to straight up U-turn, pretty much. I know the rocks are coming. It's pretty obvious. And nothing really wants to... Well, actually, what am I saying? That's a good point. I was going to say, oh, nothing really wants to take a... Nothing really wants to take... Hell, well, what was his moves? Fusion Bolt, Outrage, Ice Beam, and Iron Head. Oh, that's a no-go. Well, I mean, we can trade rocks, I guess. And this is probably his Defogger. I know that it is. I know that it is, but I'll go into Carson. There's the Stealth Rocks, like I imagined, but it's gonna suck, but that's fine, too. That is fine too, but he predicted me pretty nicely opening with that. Now, nothing will... I don't think he would go into Charizard here. But I need the rocks up now. And he could go into Charizard predicting said rocks. But what if he... No, then that, I was going to say, but then that wouldn't even really matter. Because life is an uphill battle. Why so Okay. Oh, that was... Never mind. So out comes the Gyarados, which is going to be great. Oh, I could have gotten a Will-O-Wisp off. That would have been nice. Carson's attack is going to fall. Out comes the Stealth Rocks, of course. And we are doing pretty nicely here. Pretty nicely. But I know an Earthquake is coming. But there's nothing I can do about it. Except go into Lomo here. I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't get Thunderfang. I know it gets Thunderbolt. If he brings out a Thunderbolt, oh my word, that's insane. I can predicting an Earthquake here. But the rocks are a thing. And there's the Substitute. Not even bad. Not even bad. Well, guess what I have tacked on just for this moment. So, no dragon dancing in this house. Get out of my house! You're not dragon dancing. You are not dragon dancing on my watch. I'm going straight for the roar. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. Nope. No! I need to kick you 3 ways from Sunday. This is Sunday too, so... 3 ways out of Sunday. Get out of here. Bye. No. 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 Out back comes the Skarmory. Now I'm wondering. Getting residual damage will be... Oh, wait. I'm not in on Heatran anymore. I could totally see a Defog at this point. So, I think... Should I just straight up Baton Pass? Well, of course. This thing is physical. I'm just going to Baton Pass. Yep, there's the Defog. There is the Defog. As I'm just going to switch right back into... I'm just going to Baton Pass. Theoretically, I could have switched out, but I didn't want anything else to take damage. Other than stealth rocks, of course, that is a thing. But I didn't want to take stealth rocks and that. So now, what I can do now is I can just go right back into Carson and then Will-O-Wisp, because he didn't go into Charizard X. He did not go into Charizard X. So that is good. That is great. I'm just going to drop a Will-O-Wisp on whatever comes in. So if he wants to bring in the Gyarados again, that's fine. But if he goes into Charizard, that is also fine, because then I can whip out my Rock Slides right on top of him. If he has that hidden Earthquake that I wouldn't say I'm expecting, but yeah. So hopefully he doesn't go into the Charizard here. He actually goes right into Snorlax. Oh, please get burned. I need this thing to get burned. It probably has... Oh, of course! Of course I missed the burn, the Will-O-Wisp. Why wouldn't I? Now I'm expecting an Earthquake from this thing. If he wants to go for Curses, that's fine. I can just roar him back out again. But there is the Earthquake. And now, I think I'll... Could I set up a Wish here? I don't know if I could set up a Wish. I don't believe so. So I'm going to get a little bit of HP back from that. And now... Should I Wish up here? Because... Okay, I'm going to Wish up here, just in case. Okay, there that is. Something tells me that I'm going to be getting something. Like, here comes a Body Slam. Okay, there's the Body Slam, but that's actually be better if I get paralyzed here. It's going to do a ton of damage. And, again, we get a Paralysis, so the hacks are going through today. Missing a Willow, and as well as a Paralysis here. But I can't really do anything else other than Scald. Because I'm not going to switch into anything. This is my defensive wall. There's the Body Slam once more. Just don't get paralyzed, because I got paralyzed a whole ton last time. There's the Scald. Here we go. I know this is a special wall, and this will do virtually nothing, but hopefully we can get a burn. Crit and a burn. Okay, we are even now in hacks. I'm going to get my Wish back, and we should be having fun here. Now, I'm going to get a pretty nice switch in here, because I'm going to go straight... Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I have a better idea. If he goes into Jolteon, I know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to set up a Wish here once more. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. I'm not going to Baton Pass unless he switches out into something that actually threatens my Vaporeon out, because I'm too slow to do anything. Like if he has the Charizard or the... So we did bring the Charizard, actually. That's going to come in handy, because if I'm in on Iwakuma, I will be able to outspeed it with Hidden Power Electric. I didn't want any the other one, because look at this. HP Rock only hits one Pokemon. I went with HP Electric. That's going to do 3 Pokemon. Alright? That's going to just wallop 3 Pokemon. So out comes the Jolteon like I thought. Hopefully I'm not paralyzed here. Don't be paralyzed. Yes! Okay, perfect. Just perfect. That's perfect, that's perfect, that's perfect. He probably knows I'm going to go into the Venusaur here, but Venusaur is a great switch in here because I can get my Wish back up. Even if he goes with the Volt Switch and goes out into Charizard, well, I can go out into Heatran. It's a win, 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 win. You got that? That's the idea. So, Lomo here. Oops, I forgot. I thought I clicked it. I thought I clicked the switch, but apparently I didn't. It didn't register, unfortunately. So, here comes Iwakuma right now. And there's the Volt Switch like I thought. He kind of could get away with that, but that's fine. Now, that did 151. Let me check that really quickly. Venusaur, Iwakuma, Jolteon. Well, that's after rocks. Out comes the Charizard here. Okay, okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. I don't know, actually. We're going to go ahead and go with it. So if he whips out an Earthquake, well, we can live it. And actually, I don't think... It depends on a roll if I can live another one. That's the thing. Even if I lose this thing, it's not that bad. So, we're going to go into this thing. Is this Choice Specs? So there's the Mega Charizard X. Every time I faced a Mega Charizard X in this format, I just basically gotten smoked like a cigar. So, the drough's going to come through. And here comes the Earthquake. There is the Earthquake, like I thought. Well, okay, so it's a huge roll here. I think I can live another one. I think. It all depends. It all depends. It all depends on... Okay, here comes the Earthquake. I have enough... Ah, man! He got a high roll. I knew that was going to happen, but now I can go out into a Seeger here. If he wants to go out into the Jolteon, that's fine. But I'll go out into this thing. That kind of gives it away that I have Rock Slide, but hey, what can I say? Yeah, I'll just go for the Rock Slide here. I outspeed him. He is going to withdraw the Charizard because it's kind of obvious what he has. Out comes the Snorlax here. And this, I'm not sure what he's thinking, but Rock Slide is going to put me at a Rock type. And that's going to do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. And I think I'll go for the U-turn here. The Heatran goes down, but honestly, Heatran was just there for the Charizard, but now would I say I don't have any switches for the Charizard? Like, I knew that was happening, but I didn't put in enough. Well, I think he got high rolled because I'm pretty sure the other one did 30%, the other one did about 65%, in between. But I believe he got a high roll there, which is not too bad. Which is not too bad. At this point, I can just only go for U-turns. And if he wants to go for rest, that's fine. Okay, he's actually going to withdraw this time and go out into Skarmory. Right out into Skarmory. And, yeah, so I can just U-turn out of here, get a little bit more damage. And, okay, I'm going to get hit by the Rocky Helmet. I didn't see that before. Where did that come from? Huh. Alright, now what? Well, the only thing I can really go into is Jadavion here. Kyurem Black, he probably predicted this too. I'm wondering if that's the case. Anyways, we just are going to straight go for the... Should we go for the Ice Beam or the Fusion Bolt? Fusion Bolt will actually destroy this thing. I feel like Ice Beam is the best bet. Because I feel like he was going to switch into Jolteon. Yes, go into Jolteon here, baby. Go into Jolteon. Nope, Snorlax. Not bad. Not bad. But I am going to be able to outspeed and just knock out this Snorlax. I was actually predicting something else, but... Sunlight fades, and now... Okay, he has leftovers, kind of obvious, but now I think we can just get away with just going for... Wait, what was my other moves? Before I say anything, Iron Head, Outrage... Well, I don't really need Iron Head for anything, but I can't lock myself into Outrage. I can't. Not yet. But I think Iron Head will be able to take it out. Actually, is there anything on his team that's weak to Iron Head? No. So I have no problem going for the Iron Head here. No problem. Plus, we could get a flinch here if he lives. He's not going to live, and Snorlax is going to go down to the ground. Down, down, down to the ground. Alright, Snorlax here off the list here. And we're going to see what he's going to go into. It's the Mienshao. It is, in fact, the Mienshao. And, yeah. That's all I can do is go into Vaporeon here. And if he has, like, Thunder Punch, that's going to do a little bit. It'll do a lot, actually. But I am going to switch out into this thing. There's the High Jump Kick. Is that a crit? What? That wasn't a crit. Well then. Well then. Guess who I'm going out into so I don't take another one? Yeah. I need to switch out here. Pretty much. And now I need to go into Iwakuma here. I have a pretty sure I have a solid defense. High Jump Kick, that's not going to do a lot. It's not going to do... Well, it does a lot, obviously, but... I'm just going to go straight for the Giga Drain. If he wants to go into the... If he wants to go into the Skarmory, that's fine, too. That is fine. Because then I can just HP Electric it. I don't think he would go into... So he is going to withdraw. Please go into the... Skarmory. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. I'm not sure if this is going to knock it out. I do have max special attack. So I'm going to get a little bit more HP back here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just HP Electric right now. Right now, let's do it. It goes for this Stealth Rock. Oh, I forgot! I forgot that the Stealth Rocks went down. That's right. But I'm going to hopefully knock this thing out. Hopefully. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain on the off chance. Okay, so he is going to stay in. This is going to hurt. And, oh, I lived just barely! How is he... Oh, wait, it's because I'm relaxed nature. Ah! Well, this is a problem. This is a problem. I don't know what to do. If he goes to the drill pack, I'm basically I'm basically going to use this as my death fodder against Jolteon, just so I can get a free switch in, because I need that death fodder, because I could imagine him going for the drill pack here. Roost! Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So he goes for the Roost. Man, he predicted me. So, This is gonna need some comeback. I'm gonna need a comeback here. Goes for the drill pack. I mean, come on. Okay, yeah, I should be able to take that. Oh, man, maybe. Actually, yeah, I will. So I get off the wish. Luckily, I still haven't gotten paralyzed, which is great. Which is very great. But there's still a thing in the back. I basically have lost 2 Pokemon. I need to stay in and just... I'm going to go ahead and roar this thing out. And there's the Roost, okay. Now, even if I don't, I can still get a... I don't know what I'll get, because he's going to get a max HP again. I'm going to go for the Roar, and hopefully I roar him into something that can't do anything against me. Of course it's the Jolteon. Of course it's the Jolteon. Of course it's the Jolteon. Why would it not be the Jolteon? I have to go right now, Iwakuma, and just sack him off. Just great. The one... RNG just hates me today. RNG just really hates me. Really. Now, I'm not sure what he is item-wise, but... theoretically now... because I don't think he'll do much damage to me. Well, I'm trying to think. That... because if I outrage, I'm not doing anything to the... I'm gonna go off the fact that he could be locked into Thunderbolt. I'm gonna take some Stealth Rocks damage. I should be able to live a couple of those. Yep, okay. 209 HP. There's the Terravolt. And I have still the electric coverage that I need. And at this point, I can only Ice Beam. If he wants to switch out into something else, that's fine. But... because I can't Outrage. And I can't Fusion Bolt. This is the problem. Jolteon... Jolteon and stupid Skarmory are bugging me. I have to go for Ice Beam. Goes to the Volt Spit. So he's not... actually, he's probably Expert Belt now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, he's probably Expert Belt. So, we're going to go ahead and see what he's going to bring in. I could have gone for the Fusion Bolt. In fact, I should have. But I don't think he's going to actually go into Skarmory here. It doesn't really make too much sense. I could see that... Gyarados. What? Oh, Intimidate. Yeah. But even at -1, I'm pretty sure I checked this, but even at -1... oh, that does a ton. That's a crit. That's definitely a crit. Oh my goodness! But I'm pretty sure Fusion Bolt from here should knock this thing out. And I do outspeed it. I know I do outspeed it. And here comes the Fusion Bolt. And I'm not sure why. Yeah. So here comes the Fusion Bolt. And this should knock out the Gyarados. And by Gyarados, you're done. And believe me, this would have actually knocked it out. And even if I was at -1 and the crit didn't matter, I believe, because I calced it. I definitely calced it. So now I can see him probably going into the Mienshao again, which means I have to sack something else off, which is no bueno. Because Vaporeon, well, Vaporeon, I still need this thing, because it... do I still need this thing? I need, well, his fastest Pokemon is the Jolteon still, so I do still need this thing. But at least it's 4-4. So I'm keeping it close once more. Another close battle! Man, this is way too close to call. Way too close for comfort, but I can see him going out to the Mienshao here. Yep, there's the Mienshao. Nothing I can do about it. And I'm pretty much stuck sacking something off. But unluckily, I can just go into Lomo here, and because this is his last thing, I'm pretty sure I outspeed his Mienshao with Greninja. So if I can whittle down his other Pokemon, and then I can deal with it that way, I still need this thing. So obviously the high jump kick is coming through. It's pretty obvious, and he's going to land it. There's nothing I can do about it, and he actually is going to destroy me that time. He's probably not going to go for the high jump kick on this turn, but that's fine too. I'm just going to go for the Scald. Nothing I can do about that. He's going to go for the high jump kick. Hit another one. Not bad. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Not for the game. Not for the game. No, I do outspeed, actually, now that I think about it. The question is, he could be Focus Sashed. But I don't have anything for this thing. U-turn, Rock Slide, Grass Knot, Hidden Power, Electric. Son of a gun! Son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. I have to go out in a Staraptor. I have to. Stealth Rocks are going to... man! I wouldn't say it's over just yet. Not yet, but... it's looking like it. I still need Staraptor to outspeed the Jolteon. But pretty much, if he wants to go out into the... it's going to hurt, though. Rocky Helmets is going to hurt this thing. I'm going to go for the close combat. And high jump kick. Oh, he scarfed himself. Oh, that's game. I just got killed. Can he please, like, seriously? Is he really going to hit all of them? Is he really going to hit all... That's how many in a row? He hit one on Vaporeon, one on... he hit one on Vaporeon, one on Staraptor, two on... he's hit 5! Can he please not hit 5? This is incredible. I can't hit him with anything. He is going to withdraw. I don't think he would go into his Jolteon. Okay, he's actually going to go into Skarmory. Oh! That might have just saved me a little bit. Saved some differential for me. So I'm going to hit him with 2 Hidden Power Electrics. And that will knock him out. Oh, crap! Okay, never mind. I was going to say, why'd I do that? He could switch into Jolteon here and just outspeed me and wreck me. But... we're actually going to bring it down here, and then here comes the Mienshao. Here comes the Mienshao, but at least we whittled it down. Scarfed Mienshao. The fact that he's hit 5 in a row. I mean, I know it's a 90 accuracy move, but 5 in a row? Eventually you're going to have to miss some of those. There's nothing I can really do except go for HP Electric. Yeah, pretty much. Can't do anything. I can't do anything. Yep, there's another high jump kick. And then it's going to knock me out. I can't. 6 in a row! Come on! 6 in a row! Is he going to hit all 7? Is this going to be a 7 sweep? I lost anyways because I can't outspeed the Charizard and the Jolteon. And I have nothing to do to heal this thing up, but I can't outrage. High jump kick. Hits all 7 of them! It's a 7 sweep! Why? How do you hit 7 high jump kicks in a row without missing? How? I don't understand that! Oh my gosh! Oh my, how do you hit 7 high jump kicks in a row without missing 1? I mean, I know it's 90 base accuracy, but what? So we're going to fall to 1 and 3, unfortunately. So we're having shades of the Primal Battle League. At least we're not getting blown out. So if you did enjoy this unbe able to miss, well, there you go. Crack the like button down below and subscribe if you want to see more. But why? How do you not miss 7 in a row? I don't understand this! Well, I'm sorry that I lost again, but apparently using Greninja as the forward time weakness Swiss Army knife apparently isn't a good idea because Scarfed Mienshao is a thing. The one time I don't actually use Shadow Sneak is the one time I just get totally smoked by a Shadow Sneaking, or by a Scarfed Mienshao. I didn't even think Mienshao was another thing, but next week I do believe, actually, let me go ahead and look this up while I am here. Because we are now 1-3 minus 1, so it's pretty bad, honest opinion. But we should be back a little bit, hopefully. But what the heck? Scarf Mienshao. Sorry about taking this time, but yeah. No, that's the wrong team. Yeah, the Los Angeles Needle Kings. Alright, we play them next. Hope to see you then. I'm sorry that I lost, but 7 in a row.